So that's where we've been staying again. We came back here just because it's quite local to this area we've been keeping in. And yeah, have a nice walk along the beach. It's Mandy doing her poo duties. And we're going to walk all the way up there to that lighthouse to check out somewhere else to go and park up, just somewhere that's a bit different. And yeah, see what's around there, some shops that we want to pop into as well, get some supplies.
Faded on your bicycle, following the sun. We could go to Mexico and no one needs to know. You look so good when you dream under the red rising dawn. I know you always wanna leave. It's in your heart and your bones. So it's about time we run away. You say the words and I'm yours. What if instead of counting taillights, we leave the past and move on? Faded on your bicycle, following the sun. We could go to Mexico, no one needs to know. Only you and me chasing something new. Faded on your bicycle. I put myself in your hands. Yeah, we can ride out the storm. Don't it feel so good running red lights and go wherever we want? Faded on your bicycle, following the sun. We could go to Mexico, no one needs to know. Only you and me chasing something new. Faded on your bicycle.
That was a nice village, but not very dog friendly. And because we've got climatised to the nice weather, out of the sun it's quite cold. So where they wanted us to sit out of the sun, we decided not to. You can't go inside any of the restaurants with your little perro, mi perro.
Mi perro.
So back to the van for some chilled cervezas. Oh, he's all whacked out after his morning walk and his afternoon walk. Sitting in the shade with Daddy. Mummy's in the sun.
Yeah.
Got the nice view to look at. We are back at the Mooly car park up for a couple of days until we decide where we're going next for Christmas or whatever, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
So
A few places to choose from.
yeah, we don't know if we're going to go on a campsite, wild camp, or camper stop, sort of like this, but somewhere else.
So I've just decided, and John doesn't know yet.
Okay.
That because of the tiny oven in the van, and it just being the two of us for Christmas, that we're going to go and eat out.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay then.
So we found out when we were in Torre del Mar that the restaurants are open on Christmas Day, even up until the middle of the day, like 3 o'clock, wasn't it? So yeah, if they're open there, they'll be open in other places.
Cool.
Curry.
Cool. Morning.
Morning.
Such is the life of living with someone who just likes to do things completely randomly and without any real planning or thought. I told Mandy pretty much as we were going to bed last night, I'd like to go to the mountains and go kayaking.
So there we go.
So see you at the lake.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not like you for chucking things on me last minute anyway, which is it's a good job.
Kayaking though, I haven't been in it yet.
That's a very good point. And the sea's been a little bit rough around where we've been lately, hasn't it? So it'd be nice to get on a bit of a lake and whatever. Yeah. And it looks amazing where we're going to go on the map anyway.
Crossed,
yeah, so yeah. Let's see.
Kayak. Ooh. It's a long time since I've been in a kayak.
It's okay.
Yeah, I know, you went in.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Someone made a video about that.
Did they?
Yeah. Well, see you there.
See you at the lake.
Lake, Mandy, John behind the camera, Kayak! Come on then,
baby.
Kayak! Let's kayak. Ready?
There's a leather bee.
3, 2, 1. Oh, that's the kayak built. Now we need to sort ourselves out.
We do.
Who's going first, me or the...
Oh, you've not been in yet, so...
Me then.
Do you want to have a go?
Yeah, and then you can go in and I'll film you with the drone and all that.
Ah, yeah, because I'm not doing the drone.
No. So don't do any, you know, amazing thoughts or anything like that. So you'd have to speak to the camera without the drone going around.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm all done with me amazing thoughts.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's sunny, so therefore it's warm, but without the sun it's freezing.
Yes.
Up in the mountains it's about 4 or 5 degrees, whereas down the coast we left it at 18 degrees. Wow, that gets wet.
Yep. And then just sit your bum. I did kind of fall in. You've come too far back. I'll give you a push out. And there we go.
Oh, this is peaceful.
The good news is, may seem far away, but we are parked a whole lot closer than we were last time we came down this way. Oh, not this way, but last time we came down to a lake. We've never been to this one.
If you look at the water lines on the side of the dam there, how much the water depth has dropped. Still not made it that far really. It's very peaceful. It's almost mesmerisingly peaceful. It is very stable. You do feel quite stable in it.
He's a funny bugger because obviously I don't fly the drone for him. I'm just don't want to carry this. I'm not thinking I'm going to drown on the lakeside. But he won't take a radio with him. What do I need a radio for? Because, you know, he's all right. He can swim, so he doesn't need life jacket. I have to wear a life jacket. I have to take a radio. So yeah, get the feeling he likes to double check I'm safe when he can't do it directly. But this is lovely. It's very nice. Look at that. Look at the reflections on that water. So beautiful. Here we go. The adventurer returns. You look like whatever that grizzly bear guy is like, you know, off the American show with the raccoon skin hat.
All right.
He's going.
Grizzly Gadget.
Yeah, Grizzly Gadget.
Avoid the rocks that I can see.
I think there's like a clear run in apart from that rock right there. There should be a clear run in. Grounded. Nice. Right, swapsies. Well, how to freak Mandy out in one easy lesson. Look at them fishermen. Size of the rods they've got there. What the hell are they catching? Because it's underneath me, innit? Mandy doesn't get spooked easily. It's alright. At least we've not seen anything jumping out of the water like we did at the last one. So if you look that way, could be in Scotland with all the trees and the moody skies and the mountains and stuff. Yeah, we don't lean over the sides, Mandy.
a cool experience. Not quite the weather I was hoping for, but still a cool experience. What do you think?
I think it was brilliant.
Yeah?
Aye. Maybe try the open sea at some point now.
Yeah, it was a bit more choppy than I was hoping for. But
You got the calmer waters though, didn't you, at
I
first?
did, yeah.
And kind of got a bit choppier, and it was like, ooh. It's lovely. We love the fact that Spain's got everything, that you've got the coast and the mountains, and it only took us an hour and a half to get from there to here, so
Yeah.
beautiful.
went through some epic weather as well on the way here.
Yeah, like complete whiteout,
Yeah.
driving through clouds kind of thing.
But yeah, it was pretty cool. And then it's cool to do this.
Looks like Scotland over there, don't you think?
A little bit, yeah, it's nice. Come on, buddy. Where are we this morning then, Oops? Still at the lake. Although the weather's it's not great, but you get nice views at least. We Moops. Should we go see up there? Got the mist coming over, little reservoir there. Coops loves it because he can just wander around. But it is cold, like really cold. Bound to about 3 degrees last night because we're back up in the mount. Well, say mountains, about 3,000 feet up, something like that. I was hoping for better weather, like, yeah, really better weather, but no, it's not happened. So we might move on. It is drizzling right now, which isn't great. It's no solar, like I say, the heating's on. So that's how cold it is. Yeah, found this little spot. Google Maps again. Although Mandy will probably tell me it's on Park for Night. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Nice remote spot. Don't have to wear my mask. Coop's enjoying it anyway. Likes the little freedom. The only thing is, all the plants have those tiny little brown things that seem to stick on his fur everywhere. So we're forever pulling them off him. Off the branches of the trees he's running around them. Well, yeah, it's a pretty good spot really. If it was just better weather, and if the internet was faster. So we've got the van's doing pretty well on the Wi-Fi, picking up a good signal, but it's only a 3G signal. There's no 4G around here. And at the most, it was 0.5 upload, 0.5 of a meg upload. And 3 meg download, so it's enough to do a bit of watching YouTube last night, catching up on stuff like that, but no way to put a video out or anything. So that is what it is really, unfortunately. I'm looking at that lake now. Look at the reflection on the lake though. Look at that. It's so pretty round here. I mean, it'd be nicer if it was sunny, because then at least we'd be getting some solar. Do you reckon, Moops? Don't need internet, do we, mate? You don't need other videos, do you? You'll be alright if we're a week or two behind on videos, won't you? Do you reckon, Moops? Hey? They don't need our videos, do they? No. You're going to say hello, Moops? You're going to say hello to peeps? Hello? Oh.
So after a very long chat this morning, we've decided that we're going to stay on a campsite for Christmas. It means we don't have to worry about getting around for gas. We've got somewhere that we can stay. We've chosen a site where there's loads of places to walk, loads of things to do, and a very good chance, depending on the Spanish government's rules staying as they are at the minute, that we'll be able to go out for Christmas dinner, which will be lovely. We've got emergency supplies in, so I've got chicken and gammon and potatoes and sweet corn and gravy, and things to make Yorkshire puddings. So at the very least, I'll have some semblance of a Christmas dinner if everything else is closed. Not that we're really that bothered about that, but it'd be nice anyway. If we've got no other plans, I'll try and do my best to roast dinner with the tiniest oven in the whole wide world. So that's that. We got a bit of kayaking, which is good, but it's such a shame this weather's not what we thought it was going to be. It's too cold to get out on there. It's too foggy and misty to do anything else, really. So yeah, back to the coast we go, and hopefully find some sunshine there.
feel. You're brushing my face with the wind in the angels' den. They see on the head of a pin. Oh. Distant past, distant light, a moon passing through the sky. What can I know? Letting you go in loneliness. I hear hollering thunder, my brain, and it's comfortable. I feel you tickle my ear with rain. No.
Disaster in a van, you say?
Disaster in the van.
Oh, what was that?
Well, I was trying to do like too many things at once.
Yeah.
And I'd had in Cooper's little step,
Yeah.
I'd put the honey back upside down and it had leaked out a bit, even though the label's upside down. So you'd think that it's supposed to be that way.
Yeah.
So there was go in, get a wet wipe from the toilet, clean up the thing, and then I've got Cooper's bowl with his food in it, all done and all sticky with honey and lovely. And then I put the lid down, get the little wipe, and I think, oh, I'll just clean that bit there. Go underneath to clean the bit that was there on the floor, knock the bowl right out of my hand.
With all this breakfast in.
Sticky honey and apple cider vinegar and everything. So Coop might have a few extra little hairs or something in his food. Trying to clean up, and then I've had to clean the floor. I think I have to do it again properly because I literally used that same little bottom wipe on the floor. So as soon as he's finished, because he doesn't like having things done, does he?
No, he doesn't. Little precious boy.
Yeah, so as soon as he's done,
He
I'm
knows
going
to
to
talk
clean the
about it.
floor.
Hello, precious.
Dad, I'm eating my breakfast. And as far as your breakfast is concerned,
Yes.
I didn't know what to get out for you. For the first time in ages, I couldn't call what
Yeah, we
you
went
would like
the
to get.
Brits shop. What is it called again?
The Food Co.
yesterday.
in Fuengirola.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there, Mijas kind of way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and John has not been in one single supermarket with me this entire trip. He's
No.
like, I wait in the van. He doesn't like wearing a mask. I think it sometimes bothers his asthma a little bit, so he stays in the van and then helps me unpack and stuff. And yeah, and he came in with me yesterday
I did.
into the Brit shop. So we've got Mr. Kipling's cakes and
All sorts of cakes.
Battenberg
Oh, goodness.
and jam tarts and apple
yeah.
pies and mince pies.
Oh yeah, them as well.
And boxes of celebrations.
Yeah. You got to do this stuff.
Oh, well, we only went in for celebrations and mince pies because we figured that that's about as Christmassy begin again, isn't it, really?
We shall see. Right, anyway, we'll leave Precious to his breakfast.
Precious to his breakfast.
Come on, buddy, get your breakfast.
Hey, good boy.
Get it.
So I can clean all the floor then.
Good boy.
If it needs it. So it's Christmas Eve and I am treating myself to breakfast. Ha, I know. And I suppose saying treating myself to breakfast is a weird thing. But, you know, we're fasting and stuff. And my breakfast is actually watermelon. But I've got some of this stuff. So this is queso fresca. So it's like fresh cheese. It's like that, and I've just had a taste of it, and it's like a cross between, it's not like a cream cheese, it's like a feta cheese, but it's not as crumbly, it's got a bit more texture to it. So I'm going to have some watermelon, queso fresco, and a load of salt and pepper on it, and I can't wait. So there we go, watermelon, fresh cheese, salt and pepper.
I've been putting off this moment for some time. As you can see, the van really needs a clean. Oh, and for everyone that was asking how the oil situation is, we haven't lost any more oil. There were no drips anywhere on the top of the engine, down the side or underneath. So it just looks like this is one of those engines that just burns a bit more oil. There's nothing that's coming out of the exhaust when you rev it, when you start it, or when you sort of, you know, under load going up a hill or anything like that. And I've also put something in there, a friction reducer called ZX1 as well, which I've used in other vehicles that I've had in the past. So I ordered some of that, and I popped an amount of that in there, measured out what it's supposed to have, which does mean now that obviously the engine's hopefully going to have less friction anyway, so it should run a little bit more efficiently. A lot of you are still asking about the wheels and tyres, and the wheels and tyres do get a lot of attention on the van. How are they holding up, a lot of you say? Holding up absolutely great. The places that these wheels and tyres have got us out of are absolutely amazing. I think most people assume that it's a 4x4. It's not, it's just two-wheel drive, front wheel drive as well. I think I'm running 53 psi on the rear and 50 psi on the front, and that's great. I do alter them if we're going in gravel sections and stuff like that. I'll reduce the tyre pressures to get better traction. But yeah, road noise and handling and all that kind of stuff, no problem whatsoever. So if you are, I know a few people are saying, I don't know if to spend all that money on wheels and tyres. Yeah, if you're going to go exploring off tarmac, and obviously in places that require you to have a bit of mud and snow kind of rating, then definitely get these. Actually not too bad up here, a few bits of bird stain and the odd little bit of sand and stuff. Yeah, so we'll get this cleaned up. Oh, for those of you asking what's my new antenna, that's my new antenna. I'll link a video down below where I show you updating the antenna, but that one is far better than the original one I had, the one that was like a pole. Mr. Cooper's keeping an eye on me. Always needs supervision, he says. I'm not allowed to do it on my own. Got the wheels all nice and clean. Oh yeah, I do like the clean wheels. They need just kind of polishing off a little bit.
So we've had some people ask us if we can do a quick tour of the campsite. So these are the pictures. Pitch sizes are wonderful. Get your own grey waste, and there's taps at the back up there. Clothes washing, I think these are brilliant. These chemical toilet empty in there. More clothes washing. Washing machines and a dryer, lovely and clean and new. Showers and toilets at the back. Look, baby baths. So you have the guys there, they work away tirelessly at raking the leaves because there's so many trees up, so they try and keep all the pitches nice and leaf free. You've got some that are really nicely decorated. These are the long-term ones, I'm sure. Look at that though, look at that, a 4x4 Heimer Sprinter. That's amazing. John wants that one. Some of these massive vans in here. I like the fact that you get wheelie bins everywhere. Foot pedally thing. But you get these everywhere. Up and down with the drinking water. So that's us there. So we have some of these cottages here, like little bungalows that you can hire out. It's got a pool, which looks lovely. You can imagine lots of sun lounges around here in the summer. And it's got a lovely play park for the kids.
See those clouds over there and the mountains and the little villages and that. Yeah, that's where we've just come down from. Over those mountains, down to where we are now, which is Torre and the campsite. And that's who drove us down there.
I did!
So Christmas Eve.
No, this is Christmas Eve, babe.
Oh yeah, I am getting so confused. Honestly, van life, it's great.
Oh, it's wonderful.
But this is where we're spending Christmas Eve, on a beach with a lovely view in a nice little restaurant. Coopy's here too. Yes, he is.
Swim, he's all wet.
Yeah. and we're going to enjoy some nice food and cervezas.
Yes, I think so. That our Christmas present to each other
Yeah.
is we're eating out over Christmas.
Yeah.
And that's that.
And that's
all we need. We don't need anything else apart from each other.
That's it. And a bit of food.
And some food, otherwise you don't like that.
And some beer. One thing we do really like is ice cold tankards of beer. Or grande cervezas.
It's got an iceberg in
Look
it.
at the ice in it. Look. Oh yeah. You can see now how we're excited.
I decided I wanted the dessert of the day.
Yeah, the waiter said dessert of the day, explained what it was, and I sounded like, nah, I don't like that. So Mandy went, but please, it's New Year's Eve.
It's not New Year's Eve, it's Christmas
Christmas
Eve.
Eve.
How many beers?
Not enough.
One big one and one small one.
Yeah,
So, not
beers.
even one small one.
Beers are still flowing. Right, go on, cut into it, so Shufty.
I'll go for the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. New. Good.
It's acceptable.
It's acceptable.
So this is Torre del Mar. It's one end, it's near the campsite end. And obviously we're bit in a restaurant there. And there's another one there on the beach. And Mr. Cooper loves it round here as well.
He does, he loves the beaches
And
here.
you got all the flats and you got the mountains and everything behind us over there.
I think we like it because it's not like super high rise.
Yeah,
Because there's enough people here, it's busy enough, but there's enough going on where there's enough space as
yeah,
well.
definitely loads of space.
Yeah, it's
And obviously you got the sea over there as well, so
beautiful.
that's good. That's why we chose this place for our little Christmas
break.
treat, Christmas
Yeah.
break here.
Christmas break, a holiday from our holiday.
Well, it kind of is, isn't it? It's a holiday from travelling.
Yeah, definitely.
Because as you all know, as we keep saying, travelling can be a bit tiring now and again, so
Yeah.
there
But
we go.
we spent, was it 3 nights here with Greg and Lou earlier on in the year?
Yeah, we did, parked up. Some of it was down there, and then the rest of it was behind that bar there.
But
and we had a great time.
Great time.
Yeah.
It was so good that we
Yeah.
were just like, yeah, we should come back here again.
If you haven't watched any of our earlier stuff this year with Greg and Lou, go watch it. There's a travel video playlist down there, and yeah, you can have a good laugh of what we got up to earlier this year.
Yep, coming here, eating too much food, drinking too
Yeah.
much booze.
Being told we were ordering too
Too
much
much
as well.
food, yes. And acting like cowboys and
Yeah, it's good fun.
good stuff. Brilliant time.
It's good fun here. Right, onwards.
Onwards.
Well, onwards to the next bar.
Can we have a nap first?
Oh, okay then. Coop's like,
I'll
hello.
go to the beach.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh yeah, look at that though. So, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Sorry about the masks, but we're out in public. We've explained this. It's the law in Spain. But this is Mandy's crazy idea.
Of going for a Christmas Day swim. Because why wouldn't you? It's about 15 degrees. I've got my wetsuit on because I've not worn it in the sea yet. So I thought I'd give it as an inaugural outing. I'm a bit of a wuss, so I've thought I'll bring my snorkel mask with me anyway so I don't get water in my eyes. But yeah, how cool is that?
So let's get to the sea and see how it goes.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
See how it goes.
See how it goes.
Ah, I see what you did there. Well, that'll do. It's cold. It is about, what was it, 14 degrees when we left.
Yeah.
And that's without the wind and there's a bit of a breeze. So yeah, coming out without anything extra. I was going to put my onesie on, but then I figured that I don't want to put it on wet when I get out. So this is it.
Alright, should we get in then?
Alright, over there.
Yeah.
I shit myself. Forgot I had to breathe through my mouth, breathing through my nose, and my mask is going on my face, and then I had to calm myself down and remember I had to breathe through my mouth.
Oh, you numpty.
Hey! Ooh, the towel smells nice.
You did it.
I did proper snorkeling and everything.
Yeah.
Oh dear me. Oh, so pleased.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Now see, if someone else was with me, I reckon I could have stayed down there for a while.
That's what she said.
Hey. But you see, then I looked over, and just over there,
Yeah.
there was a cormorant fishing who was closer to the shore than I was.
Oh, okay. And for anyone that doesn't know right now, Mandy's very, very probably worst fear has been in open water with fishes around her.
With anything alive.
So,
Apart
this
from
is
people.
very, very, very brave.
Oh, I'm very, very, very cold.
Right, to get back, get a shower,
Yes.
a warm shower.
Nice warm shower, and then we can FaceTime the grandson
Okay.
so he can open his prezzies.
Put your Christmas hat on.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, everyone. Tiny Tim. Right, we're good?
Yep, let's
go.
We got presents for Cookie. We got presents for Cookie.
Oh, what is it, pal?
See, buddy? It's in there. Can you smell?
Oh, what is it? Oh, it's treats.
Some trees. And it's
Oh.
trees. And chicken strips.
Oh yeah,
Oh, he
I like
likes
that
the
one.
chicken strips.
One of them now, Mum. Come on,
One
hurry
of
up.
these, because it's Christmas.
Oh.
Nom nom, good boy. Just going to stay right there and eat it then. Okay. Oh,
Merry
to say
Christmas,
thank
Ruby.
you.
Vegetarians, please look away. Come on, Coop. Show how much money we spent on dog training now. Come on then.
We've been eating sand already.
Go on. Go on, show him what to do.
Okay. Are we ready for this? Are you going to jump through the hoop, man? I'll give you a treat.
Some sangria. Where's Mummy?
Come see.
Coop, here.
No, isn't it?
Here. 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 Come on. Yeah. Wait. Wait. Go on, see if you can get him down. Come on, see if AJ's any better.
No.
Hi, pal. Are you going? Oh no, you're not eating it. Yeah. Way.
Stay. 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 Right, through this one. Stay.
No.
Wasn't it? You got to go through, buddy. Go with Mummy. Right.
AJ, come here. AJ.
Stay. 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 Stay.
Yay!
So we hope you have an absolutely stress-free
Yeah.
everything else from here.
Fingers crossed it all goes to plan.
What did you just do?
I didn't. I was going to do that, but I actually didn't. I'm
sure, yeah. It's like that, yeah. It's like that way.
And we'll see you back in the UK
Yes.
next year.
Next year.
Yeah.
Hopefully for a meet-up.
Yes.
Yes, that would be
When we're
wonderful.
not all locked down again somewhere else.
So maybe 2025? Yes. Can we set that date now, yeah, shall we? Maybe August 2025?
Can we do that? Maybe the year after? Year after that?
Hang on a minute.
Huh?
I'm going to Joan. She said she's going to cook me some food.
Alright.
That's true, actually, yeah.
See you then.
Bake off.
See you, AJ.
See you, buddy.
See you, mate.
Goodbye. Have a nice bye-bye.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. Hi, Coop. Hasta luego, Coop. Yes. Oh, that's it. Say goodbye. Oh, good boy. Good boy.
Right, we'll see you on the dark side.
Right, see you later. Take care. Bye.
I am so hungover. So it's Boxing Day, and we had a good Christmas day, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
We had a good Christmas day. We had a really long FaceTime chat with our daughter and grandson and got to see them opening presents and stuff. And then we had a really nice meal out, didn't we?
Yeah, with Em and Lou.
With Em and Lou. So steak and wine on the beach, all overlooking the beach, which was good. And then came back and opened another bottle of Carver. And then we did a couple of hours on a live.
Yep.
With Daz and Tash, which was amazing. And John, sorry.
And then about 3 hours on video chats.
Yeah, and then as soon as we all hung up on the live, we phoned each other again on WhatsApp video chat and stayed on until midnight here while I drank more wine. So after drinking wine out, I had probably, a bottle and 3/4 of wine here as well, Carver. I need a burger.
Yeah.
I need a burger. Let's go.
Over the dog.
There with the dog.
Cheers. Better?
Yeah.
Oh, look at these.
40 scale.
So inside there we have burger, pulled pork, cheese, bacon, that. So we'll dive in and show you what's inside.
Look. Burger, pulled pork, bacon, cheese, onion rings. I can't talk properly because I'm drooling.
No.
See you on the other side.
Yeah. No words. She's got no words.
I think it is literally the best meal I have ever had, ever.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Oh my goodness.
I had this a couple of days ago and Mandy said the way I was eating it was like it was a meal of sorts I had never tasted in my life before, and it really is. It's just epic. Can you recreate this as a one-pan meal?
The oven's not big enough.
Oh no. Van redesign. Does that work? Feel better?
It beat me a little bit, but ooh.
It's good. Beer's going down, Wells.
Yep.
Yeah. Nom nom. Oh, that burger.
That nearly killed me.
Oh.
It would have been a good death.
So today's Boxing Day. Happy birthday, Jem.
Yes, happy birthday to our wonderful daughter. It's
Yeah.
the very first birthday that we're not with her.
And it feels very weird.
Don't like it.
No.
No.
So probably won't be doing this again.
No, not at all. Thankfully, her husband is really spoiling her rotten.
Yeah.
So all the Christmas decorations have been covered up and replaced with birthday ones.
But yeah, next year something different.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that burger.
Yeah, I need a nap now, but I've got to go out and post some postcards.
And I've got to edit this video, and I've had some beers. So
Good luck.
yeah, maybe slightly different mood to the video from this point on. But yeah, we've had a really cool week, a very different week.
Yeah.
And Christmas has felt very different. And
But I think it's been recovered very nicely by lots of chats with our daughter and our friends, and it's been wonderful.
Yeah, we had a lovely afternoon yesterday with Em and Lou. Popped over and obviously told us their situation that's going on with the van and everything. So if you don't know, obviously go over to their channel, Camper Vibe, and you can find out.
They might not have a video out just yet, but it's due out the day you're watching this.
Yeah.
So it would be out the same day, so you get a full update from there.
Yeah.
And they're so lovely.
Yeah.
AJ's my favourite though.
Nasty. But yeah, we had a good live stream last night on Daz's channel.
Yes.
So we got the urban motorhome to actually, bother making a YouTube video.
Oh, bless. He's been working his tushy off, hasn't he?
Yeah,
So.
John and Tash joined us as well, so it was good to see
that was
everyone.
Really good. We had a good laugh, and then everybody was putting like the worst Christmas cracker jokes on there, so we were literally laughing for hours. We were supposed to just do it for a quick hour.
Yeah, it was supposed to be quick because
like 2 hours and 20 minutes. Or something,
originally we all just wanted to chat with each other, and we said, should we do a live video where we can have a chat with each other, and then obviously
other people can join in as well.
Say hello to you guys as well. So
so that was good. So it was a lot longer just because the bants were brilliant.
Yes.
Yeah. Obviously in the chat, in the comments as well as with each other. So yeah, it was wonderful. It was a great night. Lovely way to round off Christmas Day.
Absolutely. So as usual, join us next week and see what we do.
Absolutely. So we hope everybody's had a lovely Christmas. I know it's been different from what you'd expect to have, but I hope everybody's managed to make the most of it and have an absolutely wonderful new year. And hopefully everything will start to improve, even if it's in small steps.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
All right, and guys, take care of yourselves.
Take care.
And we'll see you next time.
See you next week. Bye.